Umbrangoddesses.
Q&A.
You didn't say what you just.
Wow.
Right.
I'm really tired.
Anyway,
honestly.
I know it took super long. One, because y'all wasn't providing the questions. First of all, you know you don't want to be.
Shout out to Denia
questions.
for giving 90% of the questions, and we got just a few on Instagram as well.
Literally my house.
So we're gonna try and drag this out because we don't have many questions. So
and we don't want this to be a 2-minute video. That's a no. Not even just for view, but just in boring wise. Why would y'all want to go 3 questions? Boom, let's go. Bye.
Right.
No.
So do you want to go this way?
Like we each get a
This
separate
way?
question.
Yeah. I mean, reading.
You want to go first?
I guess.
Just you do. Just say yes and go.
To clarify, are we answering separate questions?
I'm gonna answer it. We're all gonna answer it.
Okay.
Cut this out.
No. Go.
Now I'm about to give you a reason to cut it out because I'm about to say some profanity.
See, I'm gonna still keep it in there. Just gonna get a blank over your mouth, but I'm gonna leave it in there.
Like I'm some sort of slut. Alright.
They ain't gonna hear you say all of that.
Okay, so first question is, what advice would you give a new YouTuber? I would say for number 1, just do it for fun. I mean, well, if you actually are like, I don't know what everybody's situation is, but if you need money, I guess, then you should do it and take it serious. But if not, and you just want to start it because it's fun, just have fun while you're doing it. Like, don't let it stress you out. Put in the time and the effort and all that, because that's all I can get. Like, if you put your all into it, if you have the time to, then we'll skyrocket to the moon. Get me out of here. What advice would you give?
I would say don't expect growth the same, like 2 hours after you upload a video, or like even like a year from the video.
I agree.
Like, to be like realistic when you start your channel, don't have like this fantasy of, oh, I'm gonna blow up overnight, because that's not the case.
I agree, because if you look at our first video, it still ain't get a lot of views, even though it's what, 2 years ago? Even though it's old, it still doesn't have a lot of views. And I was just excited that we even put it out, like we even put ourselves out there like that. Like, the video was trash, very much shade, but we was jumping into
a bad first attempt.
Yeah, we was jumping into this world that we knew nothing about. We knew something about, but not everything.
I'm sorry if y'all hear that thumping upstairs. It's the neighbors again.
How rude.
I bounce off what Mira said. Don't expect to just blow up overnight, because it's not that. Especially, you need to have a backup plan. Don't expect to only do YouTube, because you will not earn money that quickly.
I feel like
you gotta build into it.
We went into YouTube with that mentality, like, we're not gonna blow up overnight.
Like, yes, it wasn't it wasn't for the money. It wasn't for that. It was, we genuinely enjoyed doing it. We just, I watched other reactors and we was like, why not we don't do it? And it's just simple as that. We didn't get into it to be like, we're trying to make money, we're trying to blow up and do this. It's not that. So that's why we're so appreciative when it comes to the little milestones, whatnot. It be, dang, we got 200 views on that video.
Just be patient
and be humble.
Just be patient and humble, because in my eyes, we still ain't blow up. We still ain't blow up.
We still ain't nobody. So when we see somebody else recognize who we are, that's something big to us, because we are nobody.
I'm not expecting to. I wouldn't say it like that. I'm not expecting to be somebody. I'm not expecting to be famous or whatever like that.
We recognize or known. It's just, we do it for fun.
We do this for
fun. Like, we might
fun.
joke and be like, yeah, we famous, y'all peasants, all this, like, joking wise, but that's not really how we feel.
Yeah,
but
I figure we explain that since
you want to have somewhat of a game plan. I'm not saying you got to be like, in 3 years I want to be this, but have your game plan of going, you know what, this is what I enjoy. Even if it's like you want to do makeup, you want to do cooking, you want to do something. If that's your game plan, be consistent, because it's, life gets in the way, so you gotta do what you gotta do, but you know, communicate with your channel if you want to start, and just be patient with it. You know, really keep up with it. You work and work and work and growth, and you know, upgrade everything that you do. Whether not it be the camera, it be the quality.
You also
everything.
can't just go into I wouldn't say like you can't go into YouTube. I mean, I'm sure you can, but in my opinion, you can't go into YouTube with just nothing and then expect to be like, oh, YouTube is gonna fund this new camera, the ring light, the studio lights, all that. It's gonna fund everything for the channel and stuff like that. You kind of have, you gotta like have some sort of type of side
or
whatever, like
not to put too much out there. We fund everything ourselves for this. We don't really get paid from YouTube, but we're not looking to. Like we're in the
we don't really get paid from YouTube.
We are in the YouTube program for us to monetize our stuff, but we don't really get paid, and we're not mad about it. It is what it is.
Everything we do, everything we come out with, stuff we actually pay with the money out of our pockets.
It includes merch, upgraded stuff,
literally
all this stuff.
Like this stuff is not YouTube
money
funded.
This is
camera,
job
not YouTube funded.
This is job.
J.O.B.
funded. This is something out of our own pocket. So
I would just say be patient, really,
and really enjoy what you do.
Yeah, because you don't want to like end up hating it. Like it's not going to be.
Bro, imagine us doing this reaction and we hating the camera's cut off and we're like,
that's bad. Like,
that's
actually enjoy what you want to do and don't be scared to switch it up if you want to. You can go into YouTube doing makeup and then come out doing a K-pop reaction. Like
I have something to add. Also, if you do like get like a consistent viewing count and like comments and interactions and stuff, don't be negative when you get constructive criticism. Like don't
listen to your fans.
Yeah, don't bash them.
Not saying that the fans are always right, but that's when you ask your fans. They help you better yourself. Like how can you be better? Like hey, the audio was off on here. That goes with our viewers too, because y'all don't be telling us if something went more.
We be watching back.
In one of my videos, I still had Dreamies playing in the back for like 10 seconds.
And none of y'all said something.
Give me the criticism and go, hey, did you know? It's cool. You gotta be able to take it, but
yeah,
you gotta be very cautious of the negative people that come in your comments too. Know how to handle it professionally.
I wouldn't say it's for the weak.
It ain't. Because some people just feed on negativity and just looking to say something like that in your comments. Now our subscribers do come at them, but learn how to
thank God that we have thick enough skin to deal with it, because some people are not able to. That's what I'm saying. We Philly girls, so we hard as nails. But
I hate you.
Not everybody has thick skin like we do. Everybody can't take it and just like bypass the comments and stuff like this. So just be nice to one another, please.
Yeah,
Support. Because
support everybody,
please.
Okay.
Enough negativity.
Yeah.
Oh, what is your favorite color?
You read the question. You go first.
Oh, I got multiple. So purple, black, white. Occasionally, very rarely, a pink color.
And that's not favorite then. You're canceled.
Okay, well then, yeah, the purple and black.
Purple and black. Red and black, and not sometimes, but I like yellow. I just like that color. It's been growing.
I agree.
I
do talk about yellow. I'm telling you, get into it.
Or green.
It's something.
My favorite colors are sage, green, and brown.
Especially the brown.
Yeah, brown.
Emphasis on the brown.
Really is my favorite color, but I've really been trying to get into sage green because I just think that color green is so pretty, and I think green looks good on darker skin. The color is really like growing next.
It's growing. It's fine.
Next.
Yeah, but okay. So, what's your favorite food? Honey, that's a hard question.
Favorite food?
That's hard to answer because the way we work and we like to eat a little bit of everything or try different stuff. So
okay, so let's break it down
to like a go
to like 3 types. So soul food, Korean food, and a different type of one.
So seafood, soul food, and Korean food. Legit.
Okay.
Those are like
so. What would you say your favorite food out of all of those are?
Seafood.
Okay. Mussels, crab.
There is no like.
Seafood.
It's like seafood in general. I eat almost everything in seafood.
Okay. Korean food.
Kids.
The kimchi.
But that's hard. Like the Korean pancakes, the kimchi, bulgogi, like the bibimbap, like it's stuff that we go to a lot of food places. Like
I'm telling y'all, if y'all wanna vlog, then we will. We're probably gonna do it.
We're probably gonna do it anyway. She's already said that she wanted to vlog, which is fine. We go to a lot of different food places, so why not? But Yeah, it's hard to pick for Korean because they got a lot of saucy stuff, bro. I can't.
And
soul food.
Choose wisely.
Choose wisely indeed.
I'm
so used to my mom's cooking, so like baked macaroni and cheese.
One.
Ooh, what?
Favorite food? I'll let you slide with the seafood.
I'll say chicken and dumplings. Legit.
No, but I thought you were going to say. I'm shook.
Plot twist?
Nobody want to make it for me, and I don't want to make it myself. But
I would say my favorite food would have to be, out of those three, it'd be seafood, Korean food, and Italian food.
Pastas.
I really, really like pasta. Like, take me to a restaurant I don't know nothing about, but I will find some type of pasta. I love pasta so much, it's so good. But out of seafood, I would say my favorite is crabs. I love crabs, any type of crabs except for blue crabs. I'm too old for that. No, I ain't gonna forget where I came from. I ain't gonna. But crabs, and then for what I say?
So that's
soul
food.
You said
Korean
food.
Korean food. Ooh.
Yeah.
For Korean food, I would say
You really eat a lot of
tteokbokki.
Ah.
Tteokbokki, cause
especially from
rice cake. Cause I like rice cake. I like the texture and stuff like that. So I would definitely say tteokbokki. And Italian, I like pasta.
pasta.
I was about to
just like pastas in general.
Yeah, pasta in general. Even if it's like the raviolis, I would say collard greens if I pick soul food.
Sorry for cut.
But Korean food, it's this restaurant called Cerebral, and I like I don't know if it's called, it's different anywhere, but it's seafood sundu. It's like a kimchi stew with seafood in it. It's kind of self-explanatory, but it's like octopus and mussels and shrimps and
like a melon.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I read the food question.
Oh, okay. Next question is, what are your hobbies?
Keep going. Sorry, y'all.
I would say two of my hobbies are the channel, just being into gaming.
That was the chair.
That was the chair? You sure?
Yes.
That's scraping sound?
Yes.
Alright, because if chin fall, I'm going to look right at you. Don't act up today. Alright.
I would say the channel, just K-pop in general, is a hobby to me. It's something I really, really, really enjoy. Also, doing hair is a hobby, as well as just doing, like creating stuff. Like I like creating stuff, like digital wise. Like I really like creating stuff, no matter if it's like flyers or like posters or like logos or stuff like that. Like I really like doing stuff like that because it shows a part of my creativity or whatever.
Yeah,
so anything that you see on the channel,
create wise,
is me, the logos for the channel.
Like she helps create them. Not say she draws them, but she is the one who puts the ideas together for the stuff.
Yeah, like I don't know, something about like my mind just works like that.
Like an idea, she'd be like, okay, then we can put this to this and this to this.
Yeah, so that I would say that those are my hobbies.
I would say sports and reading. I really, really like reading.
Okay.
They shook the camera. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, y'all.
And the sports I play, sport I play is volleyball.
Volleyball's your only hobbies?
There's music, K-pop, of course, obviously. But
bro, relax.
I don't know. I don't know if this is really a hobby or thing, but like making stuff out of food randomly.
She's like to be a chef in the kitchen.
Cooking?
Like, I guess cooking, but like, I don't... Cooking?
Cooking.
Yeah. Reading. Indeed. I do like to draw. Listen to music. K-pop in general. This is, put that in his own category. Dancing. Learning dances.
Oh, that's a cool one.
I really, really like learning dances.
Sorry to cut you off, But that's something definitely we are, as y'all can see, as we said a few times, we are trying new stuff on the channel because we want to expand. How do you plan on expanding to the rest of America? Expanding. But I just feel like there's more to K-pop reactions. For instance, I want to do vlogs when we go to different Korean places. We can vlog that. When we go to LA, or if we go to New York and we go to Koreatown, we can vlog that. Not a lot of people live in the US, so maybe they want to experience that.
Never, they might want to visit, and we are giving them places to go. Like,
I want us to do, basically, we want to show y'all our hobbies, what we like to do
inside our life involving K-pop.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's what we want to show y'all.
It's like that, and then my YouTube channel is my hobby. Like I enjoy making my videos. I enjoy seeing y'all stuff. Like that's the everyday life is what my hobbies are, like involving whatever this has to do, like with the music, dancing, listening to music, drawing, all that good stuff. It's the lifestyle I enjoy.
I can't breathe. Do you both work together?
I'm assuming you mean me and her, because
yes,
the younger one is in school.
A full-time student. So.
Exactly. But yes.
Yes, we do work with each other. We can't go too much into detail about our job because we signed that paper.
Yeah, we can't do too, but
we can't be
majority of our jobs we have worked together. We have worked separate jobs, but some of our jobs we do work together.
But this job that we are currently at is, yes, we do work together, and we are full-time people. That's why sometimes
a video might be delayed, like
a video might be delayed
because we are tired, but we fight it to make sure the video is good.
Like, not to make any excuse or anything like that, but being a full-time worker, especially with the job that we have, it really like takes a toll on us sometimes.
And I feel like the YouTube is still full-time as well.
Exactly.
It's not part-time. We don't have ASS this channel like we do.
Like, I don't really think y'all understand how much we put into the channel, how much time, how much...
I mean, sitting down, like, talking about what are we going to do, what we're going to record, when we're going to record. We got not looking at nothing, keeping our... It's like discipline.
We literally have only 3,000 subscribers, and we take it serious like that, and that is fine with me. I'm serious about this. This is what I'm going to do for a long time, so I'm going to put 100% into it, or as much as I can. So sometimes when we come from work, it takes a little bit of a toll on us, so we'll be like, oh yeah, we're going to record when we get home.
And then forget. Take a nap and forget. And I don't like putting videos out too later in the day.
Exactly.
Only because I know everybody comes from different places, so it might be 7 o'clock to us, but it's 1 in the morning to somebody else. So I want to put them out at a good time.
Except for if it's an EXO video that dropped at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Nah, we react.
I'm sorry, y'all get it when y'all wake up. Literally. But most times we put our all into this. Like, that's what it is. Like, even with Mirror was coming straight from school, and like there's times where Mirror comes straight from school to my house to record.
If y'all don't know, or y'all can't,
that's why she can't be in whatever. As much.
Not
she's in school.
A lot of videos,
and she doesn't live with me.
Exactly.
So it's
she doesn't live with us, so she's not in a lot of videos. But when we try to get her over here as much as she can, but we work on top of her going to school as well. So we all have different schedules. Like even with us living.
Can I not check the time? Guess not. Okay.
Even with us living in the same house, we have different schedules sometimes.
Legit. Yeah. We have different stuff in our lives.
And we have outside life as well.
So it's hard, but we still try to maintain. We switch the schedules up every now and then. Like, something come out every other day. Something out every 2 days. And it's been like sort of every 2 days because no one's having any real comebacks.
Now, if there's comebacks, we do every other day.
You know, it's hectic when it's comebacks.
Yeah.
Stressful. Discipline. So not to watch nothing, but
to sum that up, yes, we do work together.
Basically. Sorry, my phone locked. Would you guys ever show your album or photo card collection? We actually just, if you followed us on our social media, she just put it up there and put collection tour. So if you guys actually wanted it, because we have a nice amount, which is literally on it next to the camera, we will show our album collection if y'all really want to. We have plenty to show.
Yeah.
And she has her own albums at home, so
Jesus Christ.
That's one in itself. So if y'all really want to see it, they gotta let us know. Like, you know, not just like one person. If a few people say it, then we'll do it. it's fine. It ain't
we'll
nothing.
most likely end up doing it anyway.
Yeah.
But
we're not looking forward
when
to
we
getting
get it. That's what I'm saying. I gotta follow us on our social media. But when we get new albums, I post it on our pages to show what we just like our new pickups, what we just got. So
I'll even start putting it on community posts too, just to be like, oh, new album pickup, because we literally, it's like an addiction at this point. We gotta get a new album when it drops, so we just be like, oh my god, it's been 2 weeks since I had an album. I need a new one. I need a new one. That's all it is. But we'll show it if y'all really want it. For sure.
Okay, next question is, who are your 5 ultimate groups? So we're all gonna have different answers, obviously, which is completely fine. But I would have to say, me personally, I would have to say EXO, NCT, Skiz.
It's a main group that you're leaving out, and I'm like, if she can.
Hold on, guys. Oh, Shiny. What's that, 3 or 4?
4.
It's 4.
My, you got 4 fingers.
She's
Shiny and you know what? The boys.
Ooh.
So EXO, NCT, Skiz, Shiny,
the boys,
and the boys. Now, don't get me wrong. The newer groups that we have stand that are like 6th generation.
We're
like,
into them heavy.
We're
It's
into
not
them
old.
heavy, but they're not ults. But I would definitely say these people are like not ults. It could, the last 2 or 3 could change, but the first 2 I know they would never change. EXO and NCT are like my top 2. Like, yeah. But yeah, that's me.
For me, it's EXO, Skiz, 17.
That's what you was expecting me to say?
Yeah. Recently, even though this has definitely changed, and Hypin. Now my 5th, I don't know. That's a lot of thinking. I feel like I stayed too many solo people. That's all that's popping up in my head. I think that's it so far. I don't think I had 5. Those are my top 4 solid groups.
For me, EXO, always number 1. NCT, Stray Kids, 17. And I probably have to say ATEEZ.
Oh, spicy.
And it's hard to pick because we go hard for a lot of groups.
But I would go based off, me personally, I would go based off like loyalty wise, I guess. I really hope my feet not in the video. Those going to upset me. But I would say loyalty wise, like these people really can't do no wrong to me.
True.
Yeah, like these people can do no wrong to me. So I would say that's what it is.
I can't tell. I don't know what I base mine off of. I'll sort of like how much I listen to them on top of, I guess, like care for the group. Not saying
how
I don't
much
care for
time
other
I put
groups,
into
but like,
them, how much I care about them.
I listen to those groups a whole lot. Like, bro, I'm in this for life with EXO, but it's
half of y'all don't know.
invisible at this moment.
Or didn't see the
if you didn't see, but
Stray Kids are my comfort group because I literally watched them, and Hypin, I literally watched them come from children to debut. Especially Stray Kids, they got a special place in my big giant heart, black heart, soulless. But yeah,
that's something. If I don't know where it cut off, but those are comfort groups. That's why we pick who we pick. You know, when you sad, you might listen to a song by them. You might watch moments by them or something from them. I don't know.
I was gonna say got 7.
Then you're right.
Oh no, it's me.
Yeah.
What is your all-time favorite K-pop song?
You're gonna have trouble picking this, but I'm not.
Hesitance?
Oh,
Excuse me.
Mirror is when I read it, so you first.
Oh.
Yeah.
All-time favorite?
That's hard.
I know mine. Like I know.
Can you come back to me?
No, what I just was sitting there, but I know a song that even though it's not old, but I probably listen to it more than once every day. Bayan.
I personally feel like. Oh, also, I was thinking about this. If y'all want us to do like a playlist video, we could do that too. Like I would say like 10 favorite songs, and you know, like that, like a playlist video. I think that would be fun.
I'm gonna say this is only my all-time favorite because I know I can listen to this every single day, all day, every day.
Oh, okay, that's how you. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't listen.
And don't get tired of it.
Yeah, I don't listen to all my K-pop songs all day, every day. The same ones. Better by Jisoo.
Not what I thought she was gonna say. Actually, should.
I don't know. I thought she was gonna say something from Day 6.
Yeah,
I thought you no lie.
No.
Nah, what song?
Bro, you sang that one Day 6 song like you was in the group of dance.
Okay, chill.
It was Better by Boogie.
Yeah, featuring Jisoo. Or is it? Yeah. Because Boogie made the beat, so it's just anyway. Yeah.
That's a good song. It's a slow song, but
it's a nice
song. It's a really nice song.
I said Bakken. All I got.
Oh my god.
I don't know if y'all ever heard that song. What's so funny, y'all asked us to react to it on the channel and I was holding off. I listened to the entire album but that song and completely forgot. So when I finally listened to it, when I tell you that song sings to me, like I don't know what he was going through. That's my husband, if you don't know. That man, but his voice is beautiful in that song and he sings it so well with so much soul. I don't know what R&B artist he like got inspired by, but if y'all have not heard that song, it's it.
So I've always said this was my favorite song, like ultimately, is Artificial Love by EXO. Like I always said that.
She's gonna say 119.
Oh my god.
Legit. Me on the floor crying in here. Like
go stream 119 by Def. VAV. But Artificial Love is my favorite song by EXO. It is my ultimate favorite song. I will never get tired of that song. I could literally listen to it. If that was the only song left in the world,
that's all-time favorite.
I could listen to that all the time and not get tired of it. Something about the song just really, you're like being very rude.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. He was going off about your song. I'm sorry.
Get a load of these guys. That's just. But no, I think Artificial Love by EXO is my ultimate favorite song. I had no idea why, but when I first heard it, I was
if y'all don't know, y'all don't know. That song is it too. Artificial Love, the choreography and everything.
Yeah. Spicy.
Now, if y'all ever wanted a video where it was like I gave a favorite song from each group, I could do that as well. I got a favorite song from every single group that I stay in. So include soloists and everything.
Oh yeah.
That'll be a nice video too. But yeah. Ooh, look at that. Not what I expected from everybody. What I thought, but cool. Do you prefer cute or sexy concepts?
Controversial question. Blah.
So I will be honest, in my own part, I'm not a fan of cute concepts. Only because even for girls, I'm like, did you hear it? I don't, not to be like that. I just y'all be putting men that's 25 years old and trying to do this cute bubblegum type concept. It's just not my thing, but I'm not going to say I prefer sexy either. Like it's.
I agree. I wouldn't necessarily say that because now I sound like a pedophile. Yeah. But.
And I'm not just saying no because it sounds like a pedophile, but sexy is not what I'm looking for. I just don't like cute, like bubbly type. That's not my forte. But I'm like any other thing, whether or not it be like the bad or it's like the crazy or like they're different concepts. I do like. Just cute is just not one of them I like at all. But I'm not gonna say I wouldn't want just sexy. It's just not that. Like
you know how crabby concepts be, like that genre.
I get what you're saying, but
like
it's it's not boyish. It's not like
it's not
kid
gender
stuff. Like it's just not cute. I'll just say that.
I would say neither, because I cringe so hard at certain things, and I feel like if it was cute, I would cringe because why? And then if it's like sexy, it's a whole lot of lip biting, it's a whole lot of grinding. Alright, 1 or 2 grinds is cute, but after a while I'm cringing too hard and you're doing too much. So I really think for me it's a cringe thing, and I don't prefer either. something. Bless you. Something like.
I'm gonna say neutral.
Yeah.
Like calm, but not doing the most. Yeah, I don't know. Like not.
Like y'all know how, or for instance, like how Tempo was for EXO, or how and hyping what's that Blessed Curse was, like just like that, not overly sexy, not overly
wasn't
cute.
sexy, but it wasn't cute. It was like a
it
middle ground.
Yeah, like they boys. They're men.
They're
men.
I was thinking that. They're men.
But I guess I would say that. Mirror.
Yeah, how I was trying to explain it earlier, like cool concept. I don't know.
Oh yeah, okay, cool.
That's
like,
the word.
Cool.
You're being cool and stuff, or like that dark and mysterious one, like
I think fantasy.
You know what I think? Yeah, that's dark and brooding. When I think of cool, I think of like bye we it's like it's very
like middle ground.
Crazy sexy cool.
I think it depends on what kind of song.
Like crazy sexy cool Astro. It's not cutesy. It's not sexy. It's like you get some that really have fun with their concept, or it's like that middle ground. It's not doing the absolute most in either side.
But like Stray Kids concepts, you know, they're really cool concepts.
I don't know what the hell they got going on right now.
True. Okay, sorry. But yeah, that's
who read the last one?
You wait. Bruce Money. Oh, I did this cute and sexy concept, so it's mine.
Okay, so next question is, do you watch K-dramas? If so, what are your favorite dramas?
I'm sorry. I don't.
She wrote passionate about that.
I don't watch that.
So, y'all know this is a judge-free zone. Even if y'all can fight me, even if y'all do judge me. Y'all can fight me, because I don't care. But I don't watch K-dramas a lot because I don't like romance stuff. I cringe so hard at romance stuff. But my favorite ones would have to be Sweet Home, My Name, the one Jim was in. Oh my god, I didn't.
What was that called?
Not the doctor one, was it? No.
But he has like the something with he had like powers or something like that. I can't remember, and I'm not going to take the time to Google it. But yeah, and not that one. The other one. Alive.
Oh, you
yeah, I was gonna mention
Alive. I don't watch a lot of we don't watch a lot of dramas, but I've been trying to watch a bit more Korean shows, so that's why I'd be like, oh, let's watch this new like right now we're watching All of Us Are Dead.
Don't get me started.
But we're gonna start the Uncanny Counter soon. But yeah, I don't want. But if y'all have some that aren't really like romance, please suggest some, because I do be wanting to watch some on my spare time. I am so tired of watching TV. It's so ghetto.
Just
except for on Sundays, I want to ride.
Mirror. Go Mirror. I can't.
So my favorite my favorite one that I can I started studying so hard. I have so many. Strangers from Hell. Strangers from Hell.
I would say is
that,
and I was surprised you didn't say it.
I forgot.
When you didn't say it, I said that's in my Strangers. I came in late on
Strangers from Hell, Color Rush.
Oh my god, that one too!
And
shout out to my man Paul.
Listen, I don't watch a lot of BL stuff, but I watched Color Rush, and that was so good, and it wasn't cringy. Like the fact that it was BL.
But then y'all made a show, and I read a story on that, and y'all made a show out of it. I'm just saying, the girl wrote it on Tumblr first.
She did. She literally did. It was about Jaehyun.
It was called Color Me Teal, or like, right? Something.
No, it's Color Me
Teal. And it's about Jaehyun, and it was legit the same exact concept.
And then they
a year later, I swear they announced Color Rush. It ain't a coincidence. She better be in the
no cap
production or something like that. But I'm just saying.
And my third one.
What did you feel?
Were you there?
No. Probably Chin before.
But I don't watch a lot of BLs, and some of them are really cringy. So,
but I don't watch Korean ones. I watch Thai ones.
I remember that.
I don't even know her. But yeah, I recommend Color Rush because you won't be weirded out. Because you know, like sometimes
it's
I don't know,
like
subtle
romance.
Yeah, it's
not
like a very subtle romance. You
for
you
the
pay attention.
BL, it's not overwhelming. I'm guessing that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, like you are more focused on the storyline than the actual romance because there's not a lot of it. So I definitely recommend Color Rush if y'all haven't. And Strangers from Hell because we don't.
And then Alive is money. But that's a good movie.
Alive is really a good movie. It's a good like Korea.
Train to Busan.
No, Squid Game. Because Brittany read the webtoon, but like I didn't. You did? We didn't read the webtoon, but she did. But like it was just so well written, and I just like movies or shows to where it like sucks you when like you really like you get emotional or whatever, like you go on an emotional roller coaster like with the show. But I think it was really good how they came up with the monsters and they brought it to real life.
It's not the rain. Just was lightning outside. Sweet Home.
It's supposed to rain.
Because like she just said, I read the webtoon and it was so nice seeing it actually come to an actual TV show. And I don't do, like she said, I don't do romance. I hate it. Makes me cringe. So if you got a teeny bit of romance in there, then maybe I can deal with it. But like supernatural stuff or like murder, killing stuff, those are like type of K-dramas that I watch. Imani watch. Mirror, she in all the fields. So that's.
I'm really low on the supernatural type.
Yeah, I'm not saying like murder type thriller stuff.
Crazy like thriller stuff.
Like I came in late for Strangers in Hell, but I finished and then I caught up in the beginning with her and then watched the rest because it was really good. It was really crazy. We watched that all day. Yeah. Same with like Sweet Home. We had to pace ourselves because
I didn't see it.
Sweet Home?
Yeah, I seen like the trailer and previews for it. I never.
That show was real. Song Kang ate that role. No lie.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's so nice looking. He's so fine. But yeah. So Sweet Home. Even though it pissed me off, Alice in Borderland.
Yeah.
That was another one that was.
That's
not. It's Japanese. Sorry. Yeah. Well.
I thought it was Japanese before.
She's canceled.
She's canceled. When y'all watching it last night, I'm like, hold on.
She knows nothing.
Another one she said, we still watching it. All of us are dead.
Alright.
Pissing me off as well. If y'all watched it, we are probably like 2 episodes left. Pissing me off. If y'all know what I'm talking about.
I can't think of it.
Roll my eyes hard. That's it. And I can't name anything
You don't
else.
watch
like,
a lot.
I don't watch a lot. Like you have to really. I'm not a TV person.
I literally go on Netflix to go read the descriptions and I like skim. That's why I've been watching so many.
Like Sweet Home, I watched because I read the webtoon and she watched it with me. We legit all the stuff that we watched was zombies, so it was like if we read it, watch the trailer. If it happens to catch you, give like the first 2 episodes a try and see how it is. Other than that, I don't do it. It takes a lot to catch me, but. You know, maybe something else will, but it's next. But yeah, it's that.
Let us know what your favorite K-dramas are. Recommend us some things. Of course, not.
If you have not watched any of the stuff that we just said, check them out. They are really,
especially
really nice.
Strangers from Hell.
Strangers from Hell.
That was a had you on your toes type thing.
Yeah, literally. It's so like eerie and it like really makes you think about stuff and figure out. It's like trying to solve a mystery while watching a show. You'll be like, oh, I remember when. Oh, but didn't he? But why is he like? It make you ask questions. It make
a lot of plot twists, a lot of twists and turns. It's good.
Twizzly don't work as a good actor.
And a lot of my actors are romance ones. That's what makes me so mad. A lot of the actors I have do romance, and it's not my forte. Song Kang romance, Lee Jong Suk romance,
He's so funny.
Seoju romance, Hyung-sik romance. Like everybody is romance, bro. Give me some killing, some something.
Next.
In the movies and stuff, bro. Get out of here.
Do you also listen to other music genres? Yes, I listen to a lot of slowed R&B now. But before, I listened to like a lot of Billie Eilish and Shawn Mendes. heavy on the Shawn Mendes.
Shawn Mendes used to be our fave until she got into K-pop.
She was married to that man until she got into
Now what she care about is chin and sugar.
Legit. It's legit. Chin and sugar. Hello.
Alright. Yeah.
I think Brittany can speak for both of us.
Even though K-pop is literally the main, we listen to a little bit of everything. Legit. You can look through the list on our phones, and I probably have a genre from each.
Rock music, Indian music, because Beware the Boys is my song. Don't play with me.
Pop, rock, Bollywood, Spanish music, Jamaican music, reggae. Like everything is on. Like you just listen to everything. It's not. You don't gotta be that culture to listen to that culture song. Bruh, any song can speak to you and it be something.
Yeah, if it satisfies the ears.
Showed me a Caribbean song and I play that joint every day because
if it satisfies the ears, then I'm getting it. I don't care what it sounds like.
It don't matter if I don't speak the language. You don't got to speak the language to know. And I hate that about a lot of people that be like, you don't even know what they're saying.
Do you know what?
What does it matter?
You listen to Spanish music, so what? You listen to Caribbean music.
Half of y'all listen to reggaeton and reggae and all that stuff and don't know what they're talking about. There you go. They don't know what they're talking about, but you still listen to it. You don't gotta know what they're talking about. It's the beat. It's the beat song. Anyway. And the last. What is a K-pop song that others find amazing that you don't like?
Wait, on the count of 3, we all say it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Permission to dance.
Yeah, I couldn't even.
Now, I don't. What you was gonna say?
I was gonna say Flooded.
That's my. I can't say that.
I'm grown. It's growing on me, but I would never
get to me. I really love that song.
I think that song was.
They're both equally not my kind of style.
For me, I feel like Dynamite was too played for me, so I had to find something.
But I do like Dynamite rather than Butter and Permission to Dance.
And I'd rather Butter.
But I don't know.
Butter and Dynamite is close, but I'd rather Butter. But I don't care what I'm gonna get into. Is our opinion.
Some of y'all armies about to get real triggered in the comments, and that is fine.
We don't care.
And that's the funny thing. I've said this. We've said this in previous videos. Not this, but Permission Dance was not a good song, and it was not a BTS song for me. I feel like that was something that they made to appease to international fans.
Western.
Now y'all have your own opinion. That song just was not it. Like they don't seem like them. Like
I wouldn't say I hate. That's a little bit overboard. I don't like that song. I really don't like the song. It just
now mind you, when it first came out, I gave it 30 seconds and I turned it off. I then later went on because I was like, maybe I gotta hear the whole thing. It's enough for me. What Randy said is enough for me, dog. The song don't do it for me. Like, there's a few other songs that people would be like, oh my god, this is it. Like it just don't get it. aespa, I don't get.
None of y'all songs are for me.
Black Mama for her is good, but
I really like
Next Level and Savage for y'all to be.
I only like the part was like, yeah, that might was fire, but everything else.
Just certain songs, but y'all ask, that is the song. The song just don't do it. But I feel like because it's BTS, y'all are going to hype it up so much. It's okay to say that your artist's song was not good.
Love.
You don't gotta like it just because you are in love with them or you like them so much.
Listen, Love, I'm telling you right now, I can point out an EXO song that I don't like. I just simply don't like it. And that is okay. That is okay.
Woof.
It's not many.
EXO,
but
woof. It just was not
I don't like.
Oh yeah.
Mega oof. That was not it for them. That just was a bad.
Even if it's off of the Obsession album, there's some songs on there that I don't like, and that's fine.
Like you don't listen to it. You don't have to.
I am Lonnie. You are you. You can like it. Monty does not have to.
And it's simple as that. You asked the question, we answer. I'm sorry. Don't come with the negativity. It's literally, you know how we are as a channel. We give our opinion and how it is, but Permission to Dance was not the song for them.
So this is a lengthy video, but right now we can do, because we only had a little bit of questions, but we made it lengthy. But we can do questions that we want to ask each other as a group or separately or whatever. So for that, I have a question for everyone, which is, why do you do YouTube besides for fun?
It was something different.
Okay.
It was something I was seeing, and not even like I was seeing. Like I see people do reactions, and it's sort of like it's not gonna show it up there, so it's sort of on my ballparking it or whatnot, it cut off or not. Sorry, y'all, but yeah, it just was. it was like it was like, you know, one of those like, I want to do this, but I don't know how it's going to go. So it sort of was like I'm about to cuss, my fault. F it. I just want to do it. And then that's when we just talked about it and did it. So it was.
Piggybacking off of Brittany, because I didn't really think about like doing YouTube or anything. I knew I like I was just getting into K-pop like 2 to 3 months before she was like, let's do a channel. But I was hearing her like maybe a YouTube channel with whether it was like gaming or drawing or whatever, but our heavy interest was K-pop at the time. So I was like, what if we really do it? Because we have a few bigger YouTubers, reactors that we watch together. And then it kind of made a trio once we related the message, and it all turned into
it's like everybody on the same page.
Yeah, but I'm like, I like seeing people like comment.
You like the attention that you get from it.
Yeah, like
not like that.
Not like
so
that.
bad.
I didn't
the
see
feedback,
that until later when we got
the
more
feedback.
subscribers and you see
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it like that.
That comment like, oh my god, I love watching your videos, or even we get those rare ones that's like, it'd be like, oh my god, you're one of our favorite reactors, and that's something big for us because it's like, bro, there's a million other reactors out there that's way bigger than us, and the fact that you consider us to be one of your favorites, that sort of makes the reasoning more. It makes it better. I guess.
I would have to say 2 reasons. When we first started, first of all, I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel of my own because I was really heavily into beauty and stuff like that, makeup, hair. Like I was really heavily into beauty, so I wanted to be one of those type of influencers or whatever you would say. I obviously grew out of that. I grew out of that on my own, not because I got into K-pop, because even though I still like makeup and hair, but I would never start a channel for it. But it was for fun. Fun fact, I don't watch reactors. Except for that one girl.
Me neither.
But
I don't watch them as much. But I was having a phase. I guess that's
okay.
Because I used to watch Therapy. I used to watch RKOM.
I can't remember the girl. Her name was like G something. She had the Asian girl hair. It's like here. I used to watch her.
And
I used to watch Pia, Mercedes, Fifi.
Yeah.
I used to watch FO Squad.
Shout out to Fifi.
Fifi. And I used to watch a few other people. So it was like I was watching them all the time, especially during the times that like I'm still heavy in K-pop, but it was like it was like I was getting back into it because I was before it dipped off and then got back. So I was watching them heavy, and I was like, I wanted an ASMR channel at first in my head. That's what I wanted to start a YouTube channel for.
Everybody real secrets I was coming out. Everybody true attention.
I watch ASMR to go to sleep, but yeah, it's.
I will also say like my main reason is because not to put anybody out there, even if you do watch this out of nowhere, it's family. We, as y'all can see, we are African Americans that live in Philadelphia. Philadelphia is it's very, I wouldn't say looked down on, but it's really, people aren't open-minded, and I feel like us having our channel will really, I hope it gives people of color mainly, but people in general who are into the K-pop community and
scared to open up
to be into certain things, or just because it's different, like don't be scared, just go for it.
It's to piggyback off the first question. You don't worry about it not being you. You do your first video, you get 2 views. Keep doing it. Get it to yourself. If that's what you like, do what you like. You're going to get judgment from anybody, anywhere. Legit. So it's, you gotta have tough skin. You are right about that.
I feel like I'm not tired.
Oh, what was I about to say? Yeah, like it's very uncommon for, here in Philadelphia, it's very uncommon for people to like K-pop, especially black girls, people of color in general. It's very different, and when you're growing, like when you're brought up into, you know, rap music, soul food, stuff like that, like that's what they expect you to stay. That's what they expect you to stay with, and it's like there's more than just soul food. There's more than just rap and trap music. There's more to just African American R&B music. Like there's more than just
African American culture. There's
there's
culture that you can explore just because you're not from that culture.
No, I'm not living on this earth just for one culture. Like why not?
I'm not gonna be macaroni and cheese my whole entire life.
That's what I'm saying. Who wants to eat soul food 24/7? Like, so I just think it's really that, like, just giving people the confidence, like, to just be themselves. Like, if you want to like K-pop, like, just like openly like K-pop. Don't be scared.
Don't be
like,
suppressing.
Because I've seen that, we see like the TikTok and stuff of people like parents ripping their stuff up and not support. It's literally a music genre. Like, I don't get how you can be so close-minded. If that's what your child, if that's what they like, then that's what they like. Whether not child, adult, whatever, it don't matter the age either. That somebody likes K-pop, because there's TikToks I saw too where it'd be like, oh, I'm 30 something, I like K-pop, and they'd be like, aren't you too older like that? When did getting an age, you gotta stop liking a certain type of music? I don't understand that. I mean, I'm gonna put my age out there, but
our channel is a safe haven, and legit. Even if you aren't allowed to really like K-pop openly at home, you can like it here with us.
You're open to talk about however what you want to talk about, your feelings, anything that you want to get off your chest is here, because we know judgment-free zone. We know what it feels like. We know what
it feels like to be judged. Like, we're judged.
Like, not to throw shade or nothing like that, but you be surprised how often us three get they're into those Chinese boys, into those Asian men. Like, it's tiring to hear, because I feel like that's you being uncultured. Being very uncultured. How would you like if somebody said something very uncultured towards us?
Exactly. Then it's a different story. Now everybody wants that cause a riot. It makes no sense to me. But ever since we started the channel, we've gotten, even if they were small ones or big ones, it doesn't matter. We reached so many big milestones. We got so many opportunities. And I just hope that
we're grateful for even hitting 3,000. That's not even where we thought we would even be. I wasn't expecting that. So even when we got to 1,000, 2,000, it was this is real. Like, it's just that, like I said, y'all don't really know. Y'all comments mean a whole lot to us. There's comments we've seen on Twitter. There's comments we've seen on our YouTube channel where it's just like certain stuff y'all say to go, like, to see, like, when I put a video out and 2 seconds later somebody's like, I'm here. It's like, dang. Like, the moment the video popped up, you click. That's like, it's a good feeling to see.
In 2018, if you would have told me that my life was damn near dedicated to K-pop, I wouldn't believe you. I have a K-pop tattoo.
Yeah.
Like, that's how dedicated I am.
But that's how you feel, and you're that heavy on K-pop. Stick with it. Don't let anyone tell you what to like and how to like it.
Don't get me wrong, it's okay to grow out of it. I highly doubt I will.
I highly doubt I will either. Like, it is my comfort zone. Like, listening to them and watch, not even just the, oh my god, they so fine type stuff, because there's some fine men in there, but their music legit is very comforting. Like, these artists have good voices,
just their personalities in general. No matter if we see them through a screen, their personalities radiate so much.
So we watch their funny moments and their stuff, like their
comfort.
It shows how they are behind the screens, or when they're just in their comfort zone. They're normal people just like we are. They have fun with their certain stuff. It's just how it is. So I like seeing it. It's nice. So I'm not gonna ever let anybody tell me what I can and can't like. You're gonna have the ones that's very negative, and I'm gonna let you continue to be negative, because I'll kindly brush that negativity somewhere else while I go watch EXO. So,
does anybody else have questions for the group in general?
I have, but I don't know how to word it. And the word that I think I'm going to use is going to be,
Well, if you don't say it out loud,
sure. I was going to say, like, how do y'all feel about people like sexualizing K-pop idols? Because, you know, like they be like,
it's not funny.
Like, it's not funny. Outside of, like, obviously the sexual level, like makeup.
Oh, that portion.
Judge. Like, all of
like being judgmental.
Okay, so we have 3 different personalities. It is easy. For instance, it is easier for Brittany to deal with stuff like that. I'm a very debatable person, I guess you would say. I really like to. I wouldn't say really like, but I really do debate about certain stuff, especially when it's something that I really enjoy and something that I like, and it's being attacked. Even when they don't know anything about it, I feel the need to argue with them to prove my point, because you don't know what you're talking about. How can you sit here and judge something you know nothing about? Oh, they wear makeup, they're boys, but that's what they do over there. But even
it's
over
a completely
here,
different culture. But
even
anywhere
you go,
they wear makeup
for movies, commercials, no matter what the type of makeup is. Makeup is makeup.
And when
did makeup ever become for one type of gender?
If anything, makeup people who's in the makeup community are always preaching about makeup is for everybody. You see a whole bunch of men, YouTubers or influencers or makeup artists.
It's never for one gender. Everybody uses makeup, and they'll be like, "That's not the same." It definitely is the same. Makeup is makeup, no matter how.
Makeup is not for one gender.
But neither that's the case. It is two different cultures, two different places to live in. It's something different. How they react to idols and celebrities over in Korea and any other place is completely different than here.
Y'all don't understand.
So you cannot sit and judge. It is, but I'm like, I'm not gonna say I ignore. I don't. I'm not a debatable person. I'll defend a point if I have to, but I'm one of those. I can let it brush off me because it don't bother me. You're obviously bothered if you're sitting there complaining about it to me.
Yeah,
so I don't really care. So I've had plenty of times where it's like, oh, but they wear makeup. Are they gay? Are they this? How do you like a man and like a girl? And it's like,
so now you're assuming genders.
So I'm like, so do you know what you sound like when you say stuff like that?
It is 2022. When did stuff become for just one gender? Y'all really gotta get out that mindset. It's really bad, like, honestly. But I am a totally different person. I really like to argue about stuff, especially K-pop. Like, put me on the stand right now because, child, I'm gonna defend the whole K-pop community for real. That actually
just they'll be like, oh, you like them Chinese boys, and I'll be like, they're not just Chinese, they're Korean, and Thai,
whatever.
And Canadian.
That shows how much
Canadian.
you know.
And a lot of other stuff, like they come from different places. They don't just.
Oh yeah.
Y'all just so uncultured. A lot of y'all are just so uncultured over here, at least. That's why we really like y'all comments and like that y'all come from different places, because here is just so judgmental. If you watch this and you triggered, I'm sorry. Oh well. But hey, where you come from? My fault, y'all. It's raining outside. It started pouring.
See, this is the right time for it to be raining. It's springtime.
Girl, bye.
Brittany,
Brittany,
do I have any questions?
You gotta have these.
Yeah.
Besides EXO, who would you say your favorite idol is?
Favorite idol?
Idol. One person.
I give you 3.
Oh.
Hyunjin, Sungwoo.
Shoot, he was quick with it.
Hold on, give me a second, y'all.
Quick draw.
We have so many biases, I really can't remember all their names half of the time.
I wish.
Please don't play.
Did you see that?
I did.
I'm not.
That's why I kept seeing it.
You better be on the bathroom or in the toilet.
Hyunjin, Sungwoo, Taeyong.
T-by track.
T-by track. Like if y'all can't see,
And B.I.
that's our list, and that's just groups and biases. And wow, that list was long.
Oh, I missed my list.
Y'all, we literally on like one of our first lives.
I am Suga Felix.
Jesus. I almost forgot I said it, not EXO, because I was about to.
I was a Becky the mess.
Vernon.
Ooh.
Nice. No. What's his name? Sungwoo.
Seungwoo.
Seungwoo?
Nah, Seungwoo.
Yeah, that's my baby, but. Bobby. Bobby just do it for me, bro. I can't. But yeah, that's them. You know, them 3. Vernon, Bang Chan, and Bobby. Y'all really don't know Vernon.
So we're actually going to rip this video because it's probably like an hour long.
Look, but it's probably like 40 minutes, no cash. Deal with it.
Let us know if you actually watched the whole thing. But it's not ending here. I'm not done talking. I ain't done. Our editor's gonna have a fun time editing this.
Field day.
But someone was about to say, also, I don't know if y'all seen, but KCON USA is happening. Online and in person.
Which is dope. I think they got both.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. And we are going to KCON LA.
Are you working this?
It's me putting up that.
It goes this year. So we are going to go. Ooh.
That's not funny.
Did you see that? We are going to KCON. We are going. It's not no. We might go. We're going to KCON LA. So if y'all go or y'all in that area,
if y'all do go, let us know so we can, meet up, talk, chat a little bit or whatever like that. We really do want to go as influencers, but I don't want to be negative about it. I really don't want to be negative.
I have positive. I wrote them already, but
I did too. I got cut off again because I was talking too much, but we're going to wrap it up right here. This was fun.
This was very, very fun. If you guys enjoyed it, I really hope y'all did. Y'all asked for this, so this is a nice lengthy video.
I actually know this video is going to get like 300 views, if that.
And that's fine. I'm like, it's for the ones that do watch it or the ones that really wanted it. So if y'all didn't want it, y'all don't gotta watch it. It's perfectly fine.
Y'all get
y'all, if y'all know how our channel is, it don't matter if not like that. It don't matter if y'all want to see it or not. We'll still do it because
get y'all some food or something like that and cast us to the TV and watch our Q&A.
Get some popcorn, get a blanket, wrap up on the couch, and
we do be interesting sometimes. But yeah, that was the Q&A. We hope that we answered some questions within a question that we already asked that some of y'all were wondering. If not, we will do a Q&A next year. So ask more questions.
We waited so long because y'all didn't give enough questions, so we tried to go into detail as much as possible with these questions with what we were given. But I really hope y'all guys enjoyed it and watch all 40-50 minutes of this. I don't know what it's going to be, but hope y'all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment below. Tell us what your favorite question was.
Your favorite answer.
Your favorite answer.
Y'all opinion. We care about your opinion, but we don't at the same time. If it's something negative, like, we don't care.
We don't care. If you bring a negativity, we don't care. But like, just like we can give our opinion, y'all can give y'all opinion. It's perfectly fine. We are here
if it's negative, I meant to say cut y'all gonna edit and cut me out when we get famous, and y'all gonna say I said this and I didn't say it. But I mean, if it's
I'm gonna have the real video, so don't be trying to come at her. Don't do that. But yeah.
Follow us on all our social media. We got a TikTok now, and we didn't post, but we will. It'll be everywhere.
Floating.
And you be good night, God bless.